All right, welcome back. It's Rebecca's SOLARbration, and if you don't know what that is, get prepared because on April 8th is the total eclipse,
yes.
right? And this is a big event for you.
This is a
big event. And for a
event.
lot of people.
Yes, yes,
Okay,
yes.
so basically it's going to be something that is such a sight from nature, but when you talk about the eclipse, there's more to it than just this unbelievable view. It's there's some scientific things happening behind the scenes. What's going on, and what have they discovered because of the eclipse?
Okay, so I want to get the year right, 1868, they actually discovered helium during a solar eclipse because the moon is about 400 times smaller than the sun, but the distance between the sun and the moon is about 400 times as well. And so the moon perfectly covers the light of the sun except for the corona. So these scientists were studying the corona. They recognized an element that hadn't been discovered before, and they named it helium after the Greek word for the sun. So helium was discovered because of an eclipse, because we can't see the corona when we normally look at the sun because the light is so bright.
That's
so you
crazy.
need the moon blocking it out. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool. Anything else?
Yeah, absolutely. In 1919, two scientists used a bending ray of light from a star to prove Einstein's theory of general relativity. So really important stuff, really fascinating things that you need that sun blocked out to see. And then in 2016, a study came out that proved that the eclipse actually causes the wind direction to change at the surface level. And they're attributing it to the temperature change because you go from the sun heating the earth, and that helps drive wind in most cases. And then all of a sudden you remove that source of heat, the wind it's almost like a vacuum effect.
Okay.
And now you can also participate in these
things too. So if people want to get in depth here and actually take part in the science of all of it, they can do what? Absolutely.
So this builds off of a study from the 1930s where they were studying animal behavior during an eclipse because they found animals start their nighttime behavior. Crickets start chirping, birds go silent, bees return to their hives. And so they're building off of that study from the 1930s, and they're asking you to participate. And if you want to participate, I posted an article on WFLA.com in the eclipse section. You can order a kit that includes a recording device. And so basically they want you to record the audio from your location during totality and then mail the information back to them, that little card that it records all that audio on, and they're going to compile it and use it to further study animal behavior during that one.
That's wild.
Yeah.
Is there any other tips coming up for people that want to get involved?
Absolutely, but I just want to get through this last one really quick. The Eclipse Mega Movie. In 2017, they asked all the photographers to send their images in, and they compiled them into one big movie, and they discovered a plasma plume on the sun, which is like an eruption from the surface of the sun based on that. And so they're now focusing on that plasma plume and asking the photographers to send in their images this time, because plasma plumes indicate that the sun is moving into its most active phase in its life as a star. And so that gives us a better idea of where we may be at in terms of the life of the sun.
Just don't burn out.
We can expect. No.
Need that one.
Yeah, it's an important star to us.
And that's going to be no shortage of photographers going after that because they're talented and they love stuff like this.
Yes, and so I posted the previous movie and how you can get involved with that one as well in the same article. I do have some eclipse tips for you guys. There is a MOSI event, the Museum of Science and History locally. They're hosting an eclipse party. You do need to purchase your tickets in advance. They're valid for museum admission starting at 10 a.m. They include some eclipse activities, a pair of those glasses, and a prime viewing area, which 3 p.m. is probably prime for here. We are looking at about 60% partial eclipse here. And also we've got our free eclipse glasses that are ISO certified. That's important. We're going to give them out at our Outdoor Expo and Boat Show, April 5th through the 7th at Armature Works. And if you don't have one of these, you can't see it from here.
Okay.
So you have to have the eclipse glasses, and we want you to get them ISO certified.
Good tip. My daughter's golden birthday is that day. So I think we dump the Taylor Swift theme for her party and go with the eclipse theme.
I think that would
think she'll do that? I doubt she will, but we'll try.
I mean, I think they're both equal. Taylor Swift and an eclipse, both really exciting.
All right, much more to come. Thank you so much. Stay with us after this break.